What's up, Collective? It's Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I'm back to do another reading for the Collective. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully amazing. Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you so much, Spirit. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday, TGIF. You guys know the name of the game. We're going to get into the cards, see what we have going on, see who's in our energy, see anything we may not see coming, any updates on our current, any progress or updates on our current situations. All of that, the usual. I'm going to put 3 cards for overall energy and see what we have that pops out for us. Let me do one more really good shuffle here. Kind of mix it up a little bit. All right. So for overall energy today, we have balance. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity. Self-control, patience, and balance. The Knight of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choosing intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Knight of Swords. And the 10 of Cups. A happy marriage. Happily ever after. Emotional contentment. A loving relationship with your children. Raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust. I don't know about y'all, but all of that sounds amazing. I'll take this card for 500, Alex. Just oh, why did I keep pulling? Behind that was the Emperor. Baby, I didn't even mean to pull this card. We'll take it. The Emperor. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role. Structure and discipline. I normally just pull 3, but hey, we'll take it. And the bottom of the deck, the World. A brilliant success. A time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. I'll take that too. Give me all of it. We'll take all of it, Lord. Thank you. Beautiful. It's not too shabby, not too bad at all. All right. I did pre-shuffle this deck. Just giving it one more go. And we ready. We're ready. Let's get into it. 2 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Hey. 7 of Swords in reverse. Ascension. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Enlightenment. Y'all want me to tell you what I feel? We ain't even gotten to it yet, but you want me to tell me what I'll tell you what I feel based on the first 10 cards. There's a masculine energy. This is for, this ain't gonna be for everybody. There's a masculine energy somewhere that is really trying to do the right thing. That's really trying to get right. They want to make the right choices now. This person wants to ascend. They know they've made mistakes. This person is really going from instead of making head over heart, they're kind of listening to their heart now. Listen to their spirit. Listen to their higher self. And on the other end, we have a dark energy. This is a feminine energy. High Priestess in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. This has karmic feminine all over it. There is a karmic feminine that does not want that masculine to get himself together. This person does not want. But hey, let's get into it. You know, I could be wrong. I doubt it, but let's get into it. Two of Cups is the first card out. Two of Cups talks about love and partnership. You know, it could be, in some cases, it could be just like, you know, a business partnership. But typically, this talks about a union. You know, a love, a marriage, love and partnership, you know. Two of Cups is clarified by Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands. And White Magic. I feel like there's someone that wants a Two of Cups situation. There's someone, more than likely the masculine energy. This person wants a Two of Cups situation. You know, a love and partnership, you know, the real deal. You know, something genuine, something authentic. I feel like this person could be receiving, you know, financial bad news. Or maybe this person's taking a financial loss. I feel like this person is taking the financial loss due to a Queen of Wands in reverse energy. You know, Queen of Wands in reverse is a very promiscuous woman. It can be a man or a woman. It's just a feminine energy. This is a very promiscuous person. You know, oftentimes a prostitute and or a witch. I feel like there's someone that's taking a loss because of this person. But there may be good news on the way. We have the Page of Wands, which talks about good news, and that's followed by White Magic. My White Magic card just represents, you know, having faith. It can represent prayer. It can represent, you know, talking to your higher self. It's kind of like another Ascension card, you know. It talks about, you know, being righteous, moving with integrity, praying, having faith. I think that somebody might be receiving good news. Maybe somebody's prayers have been answered if they have been praying. And then that's followed by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, this card can represent a passionate new beginning in love, a fresh start in love. It can represent self-love as well. The Ace of Cups is clarified by Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse, Intuitive Kev in reverse. So I feel like there is an energy here that is in pursuit of this Ace of Cups. A passion, new beginning in love. For some, and for others, it could be somebody, you know, finally discovering self-love. You know, finally choosing their self. If this was like somebody that was a people pleaser or constantly, you know, concerned with what others think, they might be at a point where like they're finally like, you know what, I don't care, it's about me. You know, I'm going to focus on me. Whoever this is, this person has made a decision and they feel good about it. They have a sense of direction. They know which way they want to go. You know, they made their mind up. This person could be coming out of an illusion, or maybe this person is finally seeing through an illusion. This person has wishful thinking. Like I say, this could be your masculine. More than likely, this is your masculine. This person has made a decision. They have a sense of direction, and they have wishful thinking. They're, you know, they're like optimistic about whatever plan that they have to get this Ace of Cups, you know, this passionate new beginning. You know, they feel good about it. You know, they made their mind up. They made a decision. They have a sense of direction. You know, and it might be wishful thinking. You know, for a lot of y'all, it might be wishful thinking. But you know, this person wants the Ace of Cups. You know, that's it's in the upright. And like I said, that could in most cases, it's going to be a passion new beginning in love. It's going to be true love. You know, in a lot of cases, it could be just be self-love. You know, this person is finally, you know, loving their self. You know. Two of Swords in reverse. You know, this card talks about coming out of a stalemate. Two of Swords, you know, you were indecisive. You could not make your mind up. You didn't know which way you wanted to go. In reverse, you made a decision. This person has made a decision. They know what they want to do. They know which way they want to go. I feel like the energy shifts after that card. Because then we have Intuitive Kev in reverse. You know, this card... Ooh. This card talks about intuition. It talks about you being intuitive, using your intuition. In reverse, it's a lack of that. You know, you're not using your intuition. You're not really thinking. It's in reverse. And it's followed by Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords talks about being sneaky and deceptive. You know, lying, cheating, stealing. In reverse, you did all of that and you got caught. So I think somebody was not using their intuition about a certain, you know, something. And they got caught. This person got busted. Like I said, I did kind of feel like an energy shift. This could be the Karmic Feminine, but we'll clarify. Seven of Swords in reverse is clarified by Four of Swords. Judgment in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Up in the Clouds in reverse. This could still be the masculine. Yeah. You know, this person was at a stalemate. Like I said, with the Two of Swords in reverse, they were in a stalemate. They've come out of that. This person wasn't using their intuition in the past. You know, they did a lot of things. You know, if this is your masculine, you know, they did a lot of things They did a lot of things sneakily, you know, secretly. You know, they could have stolen from you. They could have lied to you. They could have cheated on you. They could have tried to harm you. Whatever they did, you know, hoping that it would never be found out, it got found out. You know, and it might, maybe not just by you. It could have been other people that find out. It could be the law that got involved, depending on what this person did. And now this person's very contemplative. They got caught doing something, and they're very contemplative. This person could be praying. They could be meditating. This person could be sick. They could be very tired. This person's under judgment. And whatever this is, they cannot get out of it. Like I said, they got caught doing something. Whether it was spirit catching them, whether it was the FBI catching them, they did something, they got caught, and they're under judgment, and they cannot get out of this. Somebody could have got married. There could have been some type of contract that went wrong. Hierophant in reverse. You know, this card talks about tradition, a religious figure. It can talk about marriage or a contract as well, some type of contract. In reverse, if it's a marriage, it's like one that didn't work out. It's a bad marriage, a false marriage. If it's a contract, like a business contract, or like, God forbid, a contract on somebody's life, it fell through. You know, it didn't go through as planned. If this person was oblivious, this person could have been oblivious to what was going on in the past. If this person was, they're not anymore. They see clearly. They know what's going on. And then we have Ascension in the upright. You know, Ascension talks about, you know, cutting off things, places, and people that no longer serve you. You know, listening to your higher self. Connecting with God, connecting with your guides. Really paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Moving with righteousness, moving with integrity. Ascending. Going from a low vibration to a higher one. Ascension is clarified by the Hermit in reverse. Black Magic in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. And Page of Cups. I get the energy of somebody that wants to ascend. They want to... I'm going to be honest. I get the energy of somebody that wants the reward without the work. I get the energy of somebody that... this person wants to ascend because they know what comes with that. But with the Hermit in reverse, this is somebody who hasn't done the work. You know? They want to ascend because they know, like, you know, they know what side that they should be on. You know, but this is somebody who hasn't done the inner work. They haven't gone inward for introspection. I get the energy of somebody that is, like, blaming everybody else, a victim. I get the energy of somebody with victim mentality. It's the energy of somebody that, like, you know, they may be going through it. They got caught doing something and they're under judgment. And they're blaming it on somebody else. Like, they're not taking accountability for their actions. One way, shape, or form, they're blaming it on somebody else. Probably the collective. You know, they love to blame stuff on us. They love to blame their bad karma on us. Like, we made them do the fuck shit that they did. But yeah, this is somebody that, you know, they want to ascend, but they haven't done the work. They refuse to do the work. Then we have black magic in reverse. If this was somebody doing black magic on you, they're under bad karma. So as much as they may want to ascend, they haven't done the inner work because, yeah, they're going through heavy karma right now. Like, all of that shit that they sent out is going back. You know, if this person was sending you love blockages, they have no love in their life. Or it's leaving fast. If they were sending you money blockages, they have no money in their life. Or it's leaving them fast. You know? God forbid these people were sending you death spells. They on their way out of here. A lot of them. Or somebody they love is. And like I said, that's what pisses me off. That's why I get mad. That's why I can't stand a fucking karmic. Because, you know, there are people who had nothing to do with any of the bullshit that end up being collateral damage. Children, parents, grandparents, pets even. You know, these people had nothing to do with your fuck shit. But you got them involved doing this black magic on the collective or on anybody else, and the shit rebounded, went back to you, but it didn't hit you. It hit somebody else, totally undeserving. And that's why I don't like karmics. That's why I don't rock with karmics. That's why I will clown the karmic every chance I get. Because it wasn't enough that, you know, you were doing some fuck shit, trying to harm the collective, trying to harm somebody who was undeserving. But then, you know, there's collateral damage. There's a child that's sick, or there's a grandparent that's sick, or there's a dog, a pet that's dying because of your stupidity. Dumbass karmic. Sitting around doing all that fucking spell work. It should have been you, and that's what makes me mad. Because a lot of times it won't be the karmic. They do these death spells and the shit goes back, and it's not them. It's their brother, their sister, their mom, their pet. And that's what pisses me off. It should have been you. Fucking witch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this is the masculine energy. We're still pulling from this masculine. This person could have been doing spell work on you too. They could have been involved with it. You know? They could have been doing it on you too. And a lot of y'all have experienced, you know, warlocks, these fake ass romance scammers, or, you know, energy harvesters, or what these people call warlocks. Baby. This person wants to release their burdens. They are tremendously burdened, as well they should be. But they want to release their burdens. This person might want to apologize to you. But like I said, I get the energy of someone that wants to save self. They don't want to apologize because they really feel bad for what they did. They want to apologize because they are going through hell. They are going through literal hell. They want to say sorry. That's what it is. They want to say sorry because everything they did has come back on them tenfold. As it was ordained to, it was destined to happen this way. But yeah, this person want to come in, release their, this might be the thumbnail. This person want to come in, say sorry, and release their burdens because of all the fuck shit that they was doing is going back on their asses. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about reaping what you've sown. Good or bad. You know, what you do unto others will be done unto you. It can also talk about planting seeds and waiting for harvest, doing a little bit of work and waiting for results. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Devil, this person is, you know, they're under judgment, and a judgment that they cannot escape. This person wants to plant seeds. They're thinking about the past. And this is the energy I get. With these two cards, Seven of Pentacles and Six of Cups, they're thinking about the past, and they're thinking about what they invested in. Or what they didn't invest in. You know? Like they might have invested in a karmic energy that led them down the road to destruction. They're thinking about that. You know, if they didn't invest with the Empress, the Emperor, the Collective, their divine partner, they're thinking about that. You know? This person might view you as an ice queen. You cold, detached. Ain't that how it go? You know, these people make you, they run you off, you know, leave you no choice but to lock them out of your life. And then when you become a king of swords, queen of swords, they want to call you ice queen or a bitch. Want to call you out your name. Say, oh, you cold as ice. Well, you made me this way. Enjoy. Like, I don't understand. But Queen of Swords, you know, this person is intelligent. This person's sharp. This person's cunning. This person's rational. This person's logical. This person can be highly intuitive. They're just not taking any bullshit. This is somebody who does not think from their heart space because they've been conditioned not to. This could be collective energy. You know, you might have been conditioned not to use your heart so much. You know, think more with your head, like these karmics do. Well, they don't really think with their head. I don't know what they think with, but somebody's mad at you. It's so weird because it's like this person is baby, this person is obsessed. They're obsessed. This person could be facing addictions of their own, you know. I get like narcotics. And I was watching Mystic Medusa this morning. Shout out to Medusa. What's up, girl? And she's been talking about this this crackhead, this crackhead vampire, energy vampire, or whatever. But I get those vibes. Like, this person could be battling addictions, and it's like, it could be crack, it could be like meth, or like, you know, LSD, some type of opioid or something. It's a crackhead vampire. And I feel like this person mad at you. There's like hostility coming off. What it is all of those chaos spells that they sent towards you going back. And they resentful because you're somewhere, you know, on your little cloud, manifesting, you know, talking to God, listening to your spirit guides, steadily ascending, you know, and somebody mad at you. Somebody mad at you about it. It's funny. I'm sorry. It's just funny. Because, you know, if this was your divine partner at some point, this person had the opportunity to be right there next to you, where you at, you know, doing what you're doing. And they chose not to. So, I mean, no fun when the rabbit got the gun, baby. What you thought? All right, then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be broke. I'm sorry. I do not mean to laugh at people's... I'm not laughing at people's misery. I'm laughing at karmic misery. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about not being independent. You're not self-sufficient. You're not successful. You know, you're not financially stable. And like I say, coming from this energy, Black Magic in reverse, they brought this on themselves. Whoever this is, they brought this. I think we're still pulling from this masculine. This person brought it on themselves. They brought this on themselves, and they can sit around mad at you, obsessing over you, still mad at you for whatever reason, you know, but this is their fault. I get the energy of somebody that does not take accountability. Like, they will come into you, they will come back after betraying you in every single way. This person will attempt to come back into your life and gaslight you. Somehow make it all your fault. Like, no, you're a clown. You're a clown, a trash bag, a trash can, a glad trash bag, and yet it's your fault. It's all your fault. You did it. But this person will come back into your energy and try to blame you. Blame you for them being independent. A lot of these karmic energies do blame you. They think they think you cursed them. They might think you cursed them, think you did something, like you doing spell work. And like I said, shout out to Medusa, because she's really been schooling me. You know, these people don't realize that, like, they don't understand the concept of karma. They don't understand that, like, you know, what you do unto others will be done unto you. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in God, so they didn't think there were going to be any consequences for all the fuck shit that they were doing. You know? So yeah, they think it's you. Like, baby, Nine of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands. Twin flame. Baby, did I grab that the right way? I have to think, like, I grabbed it the right way. Because this is like two very different stories. I feel like, you know, I feel like if this person was not giving to you in the past, if there was no reciprocity and no generosity in the past, which more than likely there wasn't, or you guys would still be together, they want to now. They didn't give to this connection. You know, this person did not value your time. They didn't value the emotion that you were giving them. They didn't value the unconditional love that you showed them. They took you for granted. And in a lot of cases, you know, this person walked away from you for material reasons that were never fulfilled. They didn't get what they wanted. This person might want to come back. They might want to reciprocate now. They want equal give and take. Granted, it wasn't equal when you were with this person, but now they want equal give and take. But I get the energy of somebody who don't have much to give. Emotionally, financially, spiritually, they don't have a whole lot to give. This person's on E in every tank. Like, this person might try to communicate with you. A lot of you have been, and you know, we've been going through it together because a lot of you have told me in the comments or you've sent me emails and you tell me, you know, what's going on with you play by play. A lot of you have already received communication. This person's reached out to you, sent you a DM, sent you a text, called you, showed up at your house. But this is like quick communication. 8 of Wands. This person wants victory and success with you. Like I said, this is your twin flame. You know, that is one of those, there's one stubborn cord that just cannot be cut. If this is your true twin flame, you know, you will always have some sort of connection to this person. You cannot. You can cut other attachments, but you cannot cut that twin flame cord. The two of you share a soul. And if this is your true twin, they want victory and success with you. They want to win with you. Because, yeah, like seriously, you guys share a soul. This person tried to defeat you. They were defeating their self. This, like I said, this, I wouldn't try, man. I don't know if I had a false flame or a true flame or what, but I know that person's way too stupid. Like the things that they did were just too stupid for me to like. I can't do, oh man, I don't know. Whichever, yin or yang, whichever one was the dumb one, that's the, yeah, I can't do that. I can't, like seriously. You know, in a lot of your cases, this person tried to harm you, tried to cause you physical harm. And if they did not do that, then they were a bystander. They were literally a bystander. I know in my situation, this person was a bystander to so much fuck shit. There so many betrayals that were sent towards me. This person just stood by and watched. And you supposed to be a twin? Yeah, no, I'm good. Cut that cord. I ask the Lord daily, remove that one. Burn the contract. Null and void. Annul it, no. But you know, for some of y'all, you know, in lighter circumstances where maybe this person didn't try to kill you, or you know, stood by, somebody tried to, you know, this person wants victory and success with you. Either way, this person's on the receiving end of karma, and on the receiving end of all of their bullshit, that black magic going back to them. They want to win with you. They want victory and success with you. Then we have the Magician in reverse. This talks about more black magic. It's like these people. This talks about more black magic. Double. We got both of them out. Both in reverse. Talks about more black magic. The Magician in reverse is clarified by the Chariot in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's life is decreasing in a major way. If this is your masculine, or this was your twin flame, or even is your twin flame, this person made mistakes. Like I say, I get the energy of somebody that they were doing magic on you too. You know, and you know, I've been learning a lot the last few months. You guys have told me, you know, magic isn't always like, you know, bibbity bobbity boom, or you know, I put a spell on you. You know, it's not always like, you know, how we think it is. A lot of times this magic is like spoken words. People just affirm stuff. You know, oh, collective go be broke. Collective go be broke. Collective won't succeed. Collective won't succeed. And like, no, like the collective is covered by God. We covered in the blood, sweetie. You cursing yourself. That's why you're going through karma now. Collective didn't curse you. You cursed yourself with your own spoken words. Dummy. That's why this person does not have forward movement. Can you imagine? Could you imagine like trying to curse trying to curse somebody that like, just minding their business, just doing doing their own little thing. You trying to curse this person and everything that you allowed to escape your mouth is now your own reality. Isn't that? Oh, that's gotta burn. That has got to burn. These people brought it on themselves. Like I said, this person could have collaborated against you, and they regret that. Baby, this person collaborated. This person teamed up with a high priestess in reverse and collaborated against you. They could have paid for spell work against you. This person could have paid like a practitioner of some sort to do something to you or to have you blocked, to block your pathway. And they're in deep regret about that. However they collaborated with this dark person against you, they're in deep regret about that because their life is decreasing in a major way. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, their own life is decreasing. They did this to themselves. That is rich. Oh, this baby, it just feels just the taste, like it's so exquisite. Like it's just so, there's no other way it's exquisite. Absolute. The High Priestess in reverse is clarified by death. I can't make this up. Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups in reverse. And the Empress. It's just so funny. Because following, that black magic, the regret, somebody's life decreasing over this collaboration and the High Priestess in reverse. That was the first one. Death. It's over. Somebody could be passing. Like seriously, like I say, I don't wish that on anybody. Nobody on God's green earth. Nobody anywhere. I don't wish that. I don't wish bad on anyone. And y'all know as a collective, we don't do that. That's not what we do. We don't wish bad on anyone or anything. But these people who do wish bad on people oftentimes end up losing in major ways. I feel like somebody could pass away. Death talks about a painful permanent ending. It can also talk about rebirth or transformation. Or it can talk about actual death. I feel like somebody might pass away. Like I said, I don't know who, but death is followed by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright, this is, somebody reliable, somebody trustworthy, somebody patient and hardworking. If this is somebody coming towards you with some type of offer, the offer is going to be solid. It's going to be stellar. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But the time that it takes that offer to actually make it to you, like I said, you'd be married with kids. By the time, this is the slowest moving card in the tarot deck. So by the time this offer, or if this is a person, like your DM, for example, coming towards you with an offer, by the time this person get to you with that offer, you're going to be married with kids. Happily married with children. Like I say, this man gonna show up at your door. Your husband gonna be like, "Baby, who is this? Harper, who this man? Who is it? Baby, who this? Who?" Like what is he doing here? You even gonna be like, what are you doing here? Like, I ain't seen you in 15 years. If you don't get off my porch, I'll call the police. This is the King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, this person is emotionally unstable. I'm sorry. This person's emotionally unstable, they're insecure, they're codependent. This person's damaged. And it's their own doing. I'm sorry, I hate, Laughing is like a coping thing for me. I laugh to keep from crying. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable. I laugh like I laugh when it's funny. But yeah. King of Cups reverse, like I said, emotionally unstable, insecure, temperamental, jealous. But then that's followed by the Empress. Yeah, this King of Cups in reverse, he didn't give you truth and clarity. Sis or bro, if you carry an Emperor energy, this person did not give you the truth and clarity. This person lied to you. In a lot of cases, this person sold you a dream. I know in my instance, this person really sold me a dream. Within the first 3 months of meeting this person, I was really sold on this being my person, my life partner. I started bettering myself for the betterment of us together. And I'm grateful for that because, I just kept rolling with that. But, that person was a whole fraud. There was no truth, no clarity to anything that this person was saying. This is somebody that lied to you. That really gave you false hope. Broke a lot of promises. Ace of Swords in reverse is clarified by hidden enemy. Like I say, this is very well somebody that was working against you. Whether you realize it or not. Could have been in small, minor ways. Could have been in major ways. Some of us, we know that, exactly what happened. And some of these was like some major betrayals. Like, that was a flag on the play. Like, yeah, these people broke spiritual laws. That's why they're going through the hell that they are. Like, to come for your divine partner. Like I said, if this idiot, if this dumbass, if this was actually somebody's real, true, and we had twin flame in the upright. If this was actually somebody's true twin flame and they tried to cause physical harm or spiritual harm to their actual counterpart, that person's damned. They're damned. It's over for them. It is completely over for them. This person wasn't hidden enemy, though. They were working against you. This person was careless, reckless, foolish. Absolute, a fool. Fool in reverse. Person's in King of Swords in reverse energy. This is like a scorned lover. This is a narcissist. Somebody very narcissistic. They want to win by any means necessary. This person don't have no love. Like I said, this person doesn't love themselves, so it's hard for them to love other people. Like, genuinely. This person could be being released by the community. Maybe this person's embarrassed. Like I said, a lot of truths, in a lot of your cases, truths have been exposed. People have been revealed. Enemies have been revealed. False people have been revealed. These little witch bitches have been revealed. These little prostitutes and witches, their little covens and cults have been revealed. These people, they've been being watched for months and didn't know. They're watching you, so busy following you around, sitting outside your house at 4 a.m. They don't even know that somebody's watching them. But yeah, this person in particular, this person could have either rejected the community or maybe the community rejected this person after they found out he was a fraud or she was a fraud. Then we have Enlightenment. Enlightenment talks about being enlightened, receiving some knowledge, opening your eyes. Enlightenment is clarified by strength in reverse. This person's enlightened. He's still a punk, though. Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And the Star in reverse. I feel like the community has been enlightened. I feel like the people of the environment, the people in, your environment or their environment, the people around have been enlightened to what's been going on. Like I say, this person told a lot of lies. And when I held up the Empress, the King of Cups, and that truth, the Ace of Swords in reverse, that doesn't have to just be that person lying to you. This person could have very well, and I get this energy too, this person lied on you. They always lie. I say it all the time. They are always lying on the Empress. Oh, I say, and check my reads. And y'all that watch me every day, y'all know I say it all the time. They are always lying on an Empress. Always. Like I said, if you're an Empress energy, man or woman, just know that you are a Stara, and they're going to lie there to the day you die, to the day you go and reincarnate somewhere else, or you going on to the fire, to the day, till these people cannot run their mouth anymore, they're going to lie on you. Understand that. But you're going to win regardless. Understand that too. Regardless of their lies, you're going to win. But I really feel like that's what it is. The community has been enlightened to the fact that maybe this person was lying on you. This person told a whole lot of lies on you. This is somebody, and this person that lied on you, this is somebody that lacks strength. They lack courage. They lack integrity. They're not loyal. This was not a loyal person. And I feel like even if, this person did leave you first, left you initially, this is a situation you walked away from. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles energy, you are in, that's also, the Empress is all four queens in one. So you could be carrying Queen of Swords energy as well. You could also be carrying Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles, this person can be a man or a woman. This person is in their bag and out the mess. A lot of y'all have been focused. You have kept your head down. You have stood in your faith in God. You have done your affirmations, your meditations, just been moving differently. You cut off things, places, and people that no longer serve you. And you know what? You've been moving onward and upward ever since. You walked away from things, people, places that no longer serve you. And you started, Queen of Pentacles energy, you started getting in your bag. Like, you know what? Y'all want to play them little stupid games? You know what? Go carry on. But I'm out. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Bye, 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 bye. And this is like somebody's least desired outcome. I really feel like this masculine, I get the energy of somebody that didn't think you would walk away. Because Empress energy, this is a loyal person. Man or woman, this is a very loyal person. This is a ride or die. This is somebody that's going to stay by your side till thick and thin. This person is the embodiment of unconditional love. So this person really thought that you would never walk away. They thought you would never leave. And then they got their least desired outcome. Because what you do, Empress, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, what did you do? You walked away from that ass. Bye. Goodbye. And they never thought you would do that. Baby. Good for you. Good for you, collective. Know your worth. And then that tax. You never have to deal with this bullshit. Ever. And now you know it. All right. Oh, I didn't even do the hold on. Bottom of the deck, we got Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment, the ultimate emotional fulfillment of family, joy, happiness, bliss, fulfillment. That's coming towards you. Because I feel like a lot of you were dealing with a false person that has been revealed to you. Emperor in reverse. This was a distorted masculine. This distorted masculine that you left behind, you walked away from. And as soon as you walked away from that person, the wheel turned in your favor. Things started working out for you. You got balance. Temperance. Maybe you connected to your spirit guides, connected to your angels, realized that you were an earth angel yourself. You got balance. Meanwhile, there was a clown somewhere, there was a trash bag, a trash box somewhere, working with a group of your haters. 3 little witch bitches, 3 cups in reverse, I could also talk about this person not celebrating. Maybe they're not celebrating anymore. They're stressed out about you. This person's stressing about you. I don't know why. I know why. Because this person lost. They tried to win by deceit and they lost. They're really stressed out about you. There's a tower moment that has I feel like this could have, for a lot of you, this tower moment has already hit. Whether you know about it or not, it's already hitting their life. And now they're heartbroken, shattered, feeling like, you know, they blew it. And in a lot of cases, they did. I mean, this person did. They blew it. This person may still want to approach you and make some type of love offer. This person wants to manipulate. Same bullshit, same shit, different toilet. This person wants to come back and manipulate your emotions some more. Y'all too smart for that, though. A lot of y'all done really, man, most of y'all done already came, man. You've come to your senses. You know your worth. Your spirit guides will beat you up if you even, if you even thought about it. Like, you know better. This person's in legal issues and could be going to jail. Because those came out back to back. This person's in legal issues, could be facing imprisonment for something they did. You may or may not know about this. Like I said, those of you that are tapped in, y'all know, again, this person's guilty. Whatever they did to be in these legal issues, innocence in reverse, they did it. They're guilty. This person was a hated on you. Lame. This King of Wands. This person's at rock bottom. Very regretful. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're taking a major loss. This person has screwed themselves. Like I said, so many of these karmic energies have literally screwed themselves. Meanwhile, what do you have coming towards you, collective? We already saw the Ten of Cups. What else? What else, collective? What else you got coming towards you? Ace of Wands and the Divine Partner. Fresh new start. Passionate new start in life. You know, you get to move on and pursue everything that you deserve with the Divine Partner. If your heart is open to it, remember that you got to open your heart to receive love. Because you have to be able to give it to receive it, collective. It's beautiful. Like I said, a lot of y'all already know where you're headed. You know what's coming towards you. These karmics know exactly what's coming towards them. And like I said, that's not our fault. Justice will be served. All them lies, all the deception he was doing did not matter. Justice will be served. A lot of these people are going to be left out in the cold. A lot of these people are going to be in poverty because they tried to keep you in poverty. Wanted you in a lack mindset. And that's where they will spend their days. When they could have just left you alone and lived a normal little life like everybody else. But no, they wanted to step on the collective. Now they're about to eat their words. I mean, shit, those of you who watched me yesterday, y'all, you heard me talk about it. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. You know, and a lot of us tried to lead these dumbass horses to the water. Or we led these dumbass horses to the water, and they just stood there like, huh? What? Like, drink the water. Ain't you thirsty? Folks didn't want to listen. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna get into the mess deck. We're gonna see what we have that pops out for us today. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day so far. Their Friday. Like I said, TGIF. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend this weekend. Celebration time. Like I said, it's a lot of good things coming towards y'all. Celebration time. Celebrate good times. You know? You deserve it. You know, all of us do. I claim it, Lord. I claim it in the name of Jesus. You know, you've been through a lot. You guys have been through a lot. Think about it, though. Like, you've been through a lot, and you got to give yourself credit. Give credit where it's due. You've been through a lot. You have overcome obstacles. And for a lot of y'all have multiple people. Like, several different people trying to defeat you in several different ways. And yet, here you are. Like, if you don't tap, you go, girl. You go, boy. Know who these folks thought they was. Who they think they was? Who? Where? Where? Forgive them, but never forget. I mean, you can't forget anyway. This made you who you are. And like I say, the good, the bad, the ugly. This made you who you are. And that's why I find comfort in that. That's why I can smile every day. You know, besides my new, well, it's not even newfound no more, but my continued faith in God. Like I said, he's revealed himself to me. So I don't, I'm always going to smile, you know, but You're about to meet someone that will change your life forever. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Like, exciting. A lot of y'all already met this person. Ancestral protection. Your ancestors got your back. They riding with you. Because a lot of y'all been breaking generational curses. You know, you've been clearing stuff up for your ancestors. So they coming through and clearing stuff up for you. Like, oh, okay, well, yeah, we got you, nephew. Or we got you, niece. Let me go ahead and knock this clown out real quick since he want to play with you. You know? I'm not going to take all of those. Entrepreneur. A lot of you guys could be starting a business, getting into entrepreneurship. You know, a lot of you are stepping into your purpose. You know what you want to do and you're passionate about it. You could be an empath. You feel feelings. You know, a lot of us are empaths. Child of God. You definitely that. Baby. G-O-D, baby. I don't lose. I either win or I learn. Nelson Mandela. Friend with benefits. If you like it, I love it. I don't. Hey, protect yourself. I partner with the Karmic and help them attack you and your character. You partner with the Karmic and you racked up more karmic debt than you can pay this lifetime. Toodaloo. False accusation. People, like I said, they told lies on you. This King of Cups, and I feel that strongly, because that was like, it was the King of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, then the Empress. This person told lies on you. This person, this masculine energy. If they did nothing else, they lied on you. Now this person want to come back. Coming back in hopes of sharing your divine protection. Like, you're not about to slide under this umbrella with me. Dude, bunnies. What? What? That's some shit. Motherfucker leave you. This person leave you out in the rain and they want to come, well, slide up under your umbrella. Like, what? You let what? Signs and synchronicities. A lot of you guys been getting them. You've been paying attention. Habitual liar. This is somebody. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that lie. This person wake up telling a lie. He telling a lie before he even brush his teeth. Like, where they do that at? This person could be stalking you. Just can't let go. Like, I can't let go. Baby, this person sad. Not like sad, like yeah. They're like sad, like emotionally, they're sad. Like that's what I pulled from this card. This person, they could be suffering from depression. That don't mean let this creature come back into your life. That's not, because they don't put it on me. Kev said that this person is sad. I feel that this person is sad. This person could be, you know, suffering depression. Reach out for them. You know, send them some words of comfort if you want to. I did. You know, I'm not even going to lie with y'all. Like, I'm just, you know, I sent out a prayer and some words of encouragement for the person that I thought was my person. And, you know, right after I sent that message, I put that person right back on block. You know, but yeah, if you want to, you know, pray for them if you want to pray for them. It's okay to do that. Pray for them. Like I say, anything more than that, you I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got no other recommendations for that. Spirit guides, you know they with you. You know they got you. Someone is being judged very harshly for what they did to you. As well they should. This person's name can start with a C, first, last, middle, initial. Put yourself out there. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what and who you attract. Put yourself out there. Like I said, you vibing high. No matter how, you know, how low this person might have had you or how low you've been in the past, you are vibing high now. Price went up. Ticket went up. Put yourself out there. If you're ready to meet people, put yourself out there. You know, at your own pace, you'll be surprised at who you meet, what you attract. Which I'm not okay, so that goes both ways. Because, you know, a lot of us high-vibing people, we attract the lowest of the low. And, you know, it took me a long time to really understand that. Like, you know, why I kept getting duds. But, you know, soul family, y'all put me on. Like, you know, vibing how we vibe, and, you know, having the aura that we do, you know, we attract these broken individuals that just want to, you know, attach and deplete, you know. Somebody could have stole your property. This person that stole from you could be 56 to 65. It's a goddamn shame. Sacred union. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 91:1. I knew I was making the wrong choice, and I did it anyway. Well, that was your choice to make. Hope you happy. I always say, all I wanted for you was for you to be happy. I hope you happy. Sacral chakra, this could be significant. Illusions are shattered. Like I said, these people's doing all this little hocus pocus, all this little spell work, you know, playing on the gram, and illusions are shattered. We see you for who you are, miscreant. Goodbye. They were trying to delay you the whole time. This ain't for everybody, but for some, they were trying to delay you the whole time. Starseed, what up, fam? What's up, family? You Starseed. Investments. I feel like these, whatever you're investing in is safe. It's protected. Like, say you started a business, say you have ideas, creative ideas, or something you want to do, something you feel called to do, is safe and it's protected. As well as you are safe, you are protected. But your investments, they're protected as well. All right, I'm going to take these and I'm going to call it. The worst is over. Please believe it. The worst is over. Vindication, you will receive it. North Node, baby. Like I said, we had Ascension. Well, this did come out in reverse too. You know, somebody wasn't heading toward the north. You know you are. You know you headed in the right direction. A jealous friend spread lies about you. Like I said, they are always lying on the Empress. Like I said, I'm sorry to say it, but get used to it, family. Get used to it. Because the greater you become, the greater you are, the more amazing you are, the brighter your light shines, the more they gonna lie on you. I welcome it. That's free, what is it? Free promotion. Talk about me. White sage. White sage, you know, this could be significant. Maybe you need to get some. I burn sage. I burn Palo Santo. I burn Yerba Santa. I burn some other stuff that is, well, yeah. I burn a lot. Love spell. Somebody could have been trying to slip you into a love spell. Maybe that's how they got you in the first place. Yeah, this ex-or-past partner with these love spells. I said I was dealing with somebody I know was casting love spells on me. This person still won't admit it. Still won't admit it. How are we supposed to move? That's what I'm saying. Like, just get away. Like, get out of here. Stay away from me. That's just so aggravating. Like, you know what you did. So, oh, I really hate that it's this way between us. Well, why do you think it's this way between us? Choosing righteousness. Baby, choose righteousness. And you know, there have been times, especially these last couple weeks, where I have wanted to spaz out. Where, like, I'll get a download, or I'll confirm something that I knew I was right about the whole time, but I was being gaslit and manipulated about in the past, and I will want to spaz out. Like, flip, like really, really, like, just want to, like, go to somebody's house, call somebody and cuss, or whatever the case, you know? But I constantly remind myself, choose righteousness, Kev. Choose righteousness, Kev. Choose righteousness, Kev. Because that's what said. This is what sets us apart from them. Remember that, collective. I'm having a really difficult time right now. Are you? Oh. Your ex is obsessed with you and is sending you the evil eye because you're happier without them. Ain't that some shit? How you gonna send me the evil eye because you done ran me off? I don't get it. This person done ran you off, did everything they could do to betray you, hurt you, and they gonna send you the evil eye because they succeeded in running you off. Like, make it make sense. That's almost enough to piss me off. Boy, make it make sense. This person was conceited, arrogant, and egotistical. They could have tried to blackmail you. This shit backfired. We had blackmail in reverse. This person could have tried to blackmail you and it got returned to sender. It backfired. Oh my goodness. Look at God. Thank you, Lord. Praise the Lord. Witch in distress. Witch down, witch in distress. The power of 3 becomes the power of 2. Tulu. Witch in distress. Yeah, she's out of here. Deuces, bunnies. Baby, all them death spell. What you doing that for? Well, now, why you do that to yourself? Why you do that to yourself? It reminds me of remember when you were a little kid and somebody older with you or somebody older than you but hold your hands and make you hit yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself. That's what I feel like. Why'd you do that? What you do that death spell for? Why you do that? Why you kill yourself? Huh? What you do that for? Alright, I'm just gonna grab 2 out of the map. Let's do a 1. And let's do a 2. And I'm going to grab 1 out of Starseed. And all right. Hey, turn up. Okay. So, from the Enchanted map, we have Dragon's Lair in the upright. Dragon's Lair. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk. There's greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. Beautiful. You are always protected and divinely directed. Don't you forget it, because that was a beautiful, I like that. Yeah, you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. Like I said, a lot of y'all are empaths. A lot of y'all have psychic abilities. Y'all are highly intuitive. You guys know when something ain't right. You feel when something ain't right. Some of y'all can read minds, though, so you know anyway. But yeah, this is pretty much saying, don't be afraid to take risks. That's what these karmic energies, that's why they sit around without a spell work. They want to instill doubt in your mind. They want to have you fearful of certain stuff. They want you to, stay in a box and not, be afraid to take risks and be afraid to do anything. And that's the thing. Once you can rise above all of that, you're winning. It took me a long time. I didn't, like I say, I'm 35 and I didn't really figure that out until 33, 34. That I was literally allowing people to stop me, allowing them to make me stop myself. No, I ain't scared of shit. But God. That's the one thing, because I've seen the power of God. Baby, I've seen it firsthand. So yeah, I'm afraid of God. But a little karmic? Somebody with a spell book and way too much time on their hands. Anywho. Ghostlands. Ghostlands in reverse. When the Ghostlands card appears reversed, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual space with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which is already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of the past and future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. The ghost lands. I could say I needed that message because, you know, current situation, you know, and a lot of y'all can probably relate. You know, things are improving for you. You know, a lot of you guys have, you know, chosen new paths and you've been moving on that path. And I've mentioned this my last couple reads. You know, at times things might get stagnant. Or, you know, things might not be moving as quick as you would prefer them to. It's like you know where you headed, but you're just ready to get there. Like, oh my goodness, I'm just ready to get there. Can I get off the bus now, please? And this is pretty much saying, you know, don't worry about the future. Don't dwell on the past. Just live in the moment. All you can do is take it a day at a time. And that's why I say, even in those periods of stagnation, you know, 404 on the clock, as I say this, you are divinely protected and divinely directed. But even in those periods of stagnation, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Because you're going to get where you're going. You're going to get where you're trying to go. You just got to keep moving. But yeah, very good message. I needed that one. Hey. All right, from the Starseed Oracle, we have the 7 Star Sisters. All right, the 7 Star Sisters. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woven, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is a part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project such as a new business or book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of your end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare you and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities now more than ever. The 7 Star Sisters. Baby, that was a beautiful one too. Very beautiful prayer, or not a prayer, very beautiful message. You know, be creative. You know, go for it. Go for the gusto. All right, I'm going to do the prayer for you guys. It's the prayer for the blessing of goodness. I'm praying for everybody watching, my collective, my starseeds, my chosen ones, and myself. I receive your blessings of goodness, and you set a crown of pure gold upon my head. I will rejoice because of your goodness. Let your goodness pass before me. Let your abundant goodness come into my life. Let your promise of goodness be fulfilled in my life. Let me be glad and joyful because of your goodness. I will rejoice in your goodness, Lord. Let me delight myself in your great goodness. Let goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life, for you are my shepherd, and I will not want. Remember me for your goodness' sake. I will see your goodness in the land of the living. Lord, you have laid up your great goodness for me. Let your goodness endure continually in my life. Crown my year with your goodness and drop fatness upon my life. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. All right. I'm going to end the reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some guidance, some clarity for you guys. You know, like I always say, if nothing else, thank you guys so much for being here with me, for joining me. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here with you. I love you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys for all the encouraging words, your words of encouragement towards me, your words of encouragement towards each other. You guys are absolutely amazing. My collective energy is the best. I do this every day because I literally enjoy doing this every day. And then I enjoy connecting with you guys. You guys have noticed I've been in live chat a lot more lately because I love you guys and I want to spend time with you. So, but to anybody that's donated to the channel, Thank you guys so much. It's a really big help. I really appreciate it. To anybody that gives those energetic donations, those likes, those comments, those subscribes, thank you so much. It's a really big help, and I love you so much. To anyone that would like to donate to the channel, the links are going to be in the description box of this video. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, and healing vibes. You guys are so worthy, so deserving, and it's coming to you regardless. As always, I'm Kev, Intuitive Kev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I'll see you guys later.